One day there was a juicer who made juice. One day her friend Lemonade had a business offer to join the Tri-Bad family. But her friend Juicer never came that day to see her. She looked all over the place from sunrise to sunset. The next day, Juicer went to Lemonade Place to look for her. Lucky that day, Lemonade heard her and came outside to say, "Finally, you here." After some talking with each other, they agreed to make a business together. The very next day, they combined lemonade and juice to make quadruple misery.
Juicer and Lemonade, Episode 2, Trouble at the Stand. Page 1. Juicer and Lemonade opened their lemonade stand again. The sun was shining. The sun said, "Cold, sweet, yum." Page 2. "Let's send more cups today," said Lemonade. Juicer smiled. "We're the best team." But not far away, someone was watching. It was Grape and his little sister Sherry. Grape was jealous. "Why do they get all the customers?" he said. "Let's share things up." Sherry giggled. Grape and Sherry tiptoed to the stand. When Juicer wasn't looking, splat! Sherry dropped a pickle in the pitcher. Page 6. Lemonade tasted the drink. Blah! Something wrong. Juicer sensed the pitcher. "It smelled like pickles." No customer came. One little bear ran away crying. "Wah! Our stand is ruined," said Lemonade. Grape and Page 8. Grape and Sherry was hiding behind a bush, laughing. "Hee hee hee hee! Sorry surprise," said Sherry. Page 9. But Juicer had an idea. He whispered to Lemonade. Then they cleaned the pitcher fast. They added Page 10. They added strawberries. They added mint. They made super fresh juice. Page 11. The customer came back. "This is even better," said a penguin. Juicer and Lemonade high five. Page 12. Grape crushes his arm. Cherry pouted. "This isn't over," Grape said. But Lemonade just winked. "We're ready." Juicer and Lemonade. Episode 3. The Magical Mix-Up. Page 1. It was a windy day. Juicer found a creaky sparkle bottle in the grass. What's this?" she said. Page 2. The label reads, "Magic Mist. Use 1 drop. Lemongrass." "Let's try it." Page 3. The drop one tiny drop into the new juice. The juice shimmered. It glowed. Page 4. The first comer take a sip. Whee! She floated up into the air. Page 5. "Whoa!" Juicer said. "It's flying juice!" shouted Lemonade. Page 6. Soon the whole line wanted a taste. Monkey flew, frog floated, even a rhino bounced like a balloon. Page 7. Behind the tree, Grape and Cherry peeked out. "They doing magic now?" Cherry said. Ground filed. "We see about that." Page 8. Grape sold the bottle when no one was looking. He poured the whole thing into the punch bowl. Page 9. But he didn't read the fine print. 1 drop only. Too much. It could wildest surprises. Page 10. Boom! Grape turned to blueberry. Cherry bounced like jelly. Page 11. Juicer ran over. Magic is fun," she said. "But it's powerful too." Page 12. They gave Grape and Cherry flying juice to float home. Next time, Lemonade smiled. Just ask for a taste. The end. Episode 4. Meet the Lemons. Page 1. It was family day in the Fruit Town Park. Juicer packed extra cups. Lemonade smiled wide. My parents are coming. Just page 2. Just ask, what do you like? Lemonade Ghetto. You'll see page suddenly Hong Kong. A bright yellow scooter zoom in. Out pops Mr. and Miss Lemon. Page 4. Mr. Lemon wore a bow tie and roller skates. Miss Lemon had a smoky sun hat and a trumpet. Hello, they shared.
Page 5. Juicer blinked. They're kinda awesome. Lemonade whispered, I told you.
Page 6. Mrs. Lemon skated around holding out lemon cookies. Miss Lemon played with the trumpet. Try our kid juices, they shouted. Page 7. Everyone danced, sipped, and snacked. Even Grape and Cherry showed up in disguises. But Lemonade saw right through it. Page 8. Cherry tried to sneak a cookie. Miss Lemon caught her and gave her two. No sneaking, just ask, sweetie. Page 9. Mr. Lemon helped Juicer invent a new flavor. Zingy Lemon Blast. Zap Pop Fizz. It was a hit. Page 10. The day had never been busier. Lemon smiled. Best family day ever. Page 11. Mr. Lemon said, running a juice in is hard work. Miss Lemon winked. Love make it sweeter. Page 12. At the sunset, they waved goodbye. Juicer said, your parents are like super lemons. Lemon grinned. Now you see where I get it. Juicer and Lemonade, Episode 5. The Juicers arrive. Today, Juicer was buzzing with excitement. My parents are coming to visit. Lemon clapped. Oh, I can't wait to meet them. Page 2. Suddenly, vroom! A shiny smoothie Shrek rolled by. The movie went, blend it, shake it, juice it. Page 3. Out stepped two tall, cool fruit. Hello, darlings, said Juicer Mom. She wore shades and a blender hat. Juicer Dad carried a backpack full of fruit. Need a papaya, a pineapple, a passion fruit? He thought them like juggling balls. Page 5. Lemon whispers, your parents are like smoothie superheroes. Juicer smiled. Yep, they're the juicers. Page 6. The juicer helped at the stand. Mom juicer made dancing mango slush. Dad juicer told fruity jokes. What orange and tell bad joke? Pulp fiction. Page 7. Customers cheered and laughed. Their line got longer and longer. Best they ever, said Lemon. Page 8. But nearby, Grape and Cherry was watching. They bought smoothie ninjas now? Cherry gasped. Great Gumbo. Their parents are too cool, man. Page 9. Great tried to copy the juicers. She spun the blender too fast. Splosh! Cherry was covered in banana mush. Page 10. Juicer Mom helped to clean her up. No shame in a smoothie shower. She smiled. That time, blend with love. Page 11. Juicer Dad gave Grape a passion fruit. Be passionate, but patient. Even Grape almost smiled. Almost. Page 12. As the sun did low, Juicer parent waved goodbye. They amazing, said Juicer. Juicer grinned. They juicy. Like me. The end. Juicer and Lemonade, Episode 6. The Big Bosses? Page 1. It would bring your parents to work day. Lemon packed cookies. Juicer packed juice. Page 2. Their parents smiled. We're heading to Fruit Coot Tire, said Juicer's mom. That's where we work. Ding! Page 3. The elevator opened. Juicer and Lemonade gasped. Everything was shining, tall, and serious. Page 4. Suddenly, two huge glass doors swung open. Boom, 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 boom. In walked Mr. Gary and Miss Sherry Sr., the big bosses.
Page 5. They wore suits and sunglasses. They didn't smile. Business is business, said Mr. Grape. No juices breaks, said Miss Sherry. Lemonade whispered, "Wait, they're Grape and Cherry parents?" Juicer gulped, "They are parents' bosses?"
Page 7. Grape and Little Cherry peek from behind a giant printer. Said Jake. Grape. Now they know our secret. Mom's scary, whispered Sherry. Page 8. Miss Living tried offering them cookies. No sweet at works, burnt Miss Sherry Sr. Dad, Juicer tried to flute prong. Not funny, said Mr. Grape. Page 9. But then Lemonade had an idea. Let's show them what fun can do. Juicer nodded. Shoe party in the break room. Page 10. Splash! They set up cups, music, snacks, even the copier pen silly fires. Food court fun starts now. Page 11. Mr. Gray took a sip. She blinked. He smiled. Did he dance? So did Miss Sherry. Page 12. The room chair. Really fun? It's good business, said Miss Sherry Sr. Juicer and lemonade grin. Time to change the flavor of fruit cup forever. Dud in.
Juicer and Lemonade, Episode 7, The Fruit Festival Fiasco. Page 1. It was the day of the fruit festival. Juicer passes the cups. Lemonade carried the banner. Juice with joy. Page 2. The street was full of music, dancing and balloons. Sand, snow pies, smoothies, and rainbow fruit kebabs. Best day ever, Lemonade shared. Page 3. Juicer parents set up their smoothies bender. Lemonade parents play music on stage. Everybody was having fun. Page 4. But then, crash! A giant golden float rolled in. On top were Grape and Cherry, waving proudly. Page 5. Behold, shouted Grape, our new drink. Super serious soda, trademark. No fun allowed. Page 6. Sherry sprinkled fizz powder into a cup. Bloop! The soda bubbled so much it splashed the crowd. Ew, sticky, cried a squirrel. Page 7. The festival grew messy. Confetti stuck to fur and feathers. Everybody groaned. This isn't fun at all. Page 8. Juicer whispered, we need to save the festival. Lemonade grinned with a magical new juice recipe. Page 9. They mixed strawberry, oranges, and a pinch of sparkle sugar. The pitcher glowed. This is festival fair juice. Page 10. They handed out cups. Sip, sip, sip. Crowd began laughing, dancing, singing. Yay, the festival is back! Page 11. Even Grape and Cherry tasted it. For a moment, they smiled. But then Grape muttered, this isn't over. Page 12. As fire lit the sky, Juicer and Lemonade clicked cups. Click! Together, they said, we almost bring back the fun. End of episode 7 of Juicer and Lemonade. Juicer and Lemonade, episode 8, The Sour Scheme. Page 1. After the festival, Juicer and Lemonade carried their stand. Whew! What a day, said Juicer. We saved the fun again, said Lemonade. Page 2. But across town, Grace sang the noble shut. No more cities festival. This time we go big. Page 3. Sherry leaned over. What's the plan, big bro? Great whispered. We make every drink in town taste sour. Page 4. They carried a giant bag of ultra sour powder. It would ruin every stand. Sherry giggled. And everyone will only drink our soda. Page 5. The next morning, Juicer noticed something strange. Customer took one sip and cried, "Blah! Too sour." Even lemonade spit it out. Page 6. "Oh no," said Lemonade. "All the juices in town tasted awful." Juicer frowned. This smelled like grape and cherry. Doing. Page 7. Sure enough, the 7 were nearby, laughing. Sour faces everywhere, Sherry sang. Our plan is working, said Grape. Page 8. But Juicer had an idea. What if we turn sour into sweet? Lemonade eyes sparkle. Yes, a counter recipe. Page 9. They mix honey, fresh berry, and mix the sour juice fizz and turn into sweet surprise punch. Page 10. Customers tried it. Their eye lit up. Delicious. The crowd cheered for Juicer and Lemonade again. Page 11. Gray stumped his foot. His foot forward again. Sherry pouted, but I kind of like the sweet surprise punch. Page 12. Juicer and Lemonade smiled. No matter how sour things get, said Lemonade, we'll always find the sweet side. And the sands sparkled in the sunset. End of Juicer and Lemonade, Episode 8. Episode 9 of Juicer and Lemonade, the mystery ingredient. Page 1. One morning, Juicer found a small golden box on the juice stand. What this? She asked. Lemonade tilted her head. You say for the best drink ever? Page 2. Inside was a tiny punch filled with shiny blue powder. Oh, said Lemonade. It must be a secret ingredient. Page 3. Juicers sniff it. It smells like blueberries and bubbles? Let's try it, said Lemonade. Page 4. They sprinkled the powder into the pitcher. The juice glowed bright blue. It shimmered like starlight. Page 5. A customer took a sip. Wow, it tastes like dreams. Another said, it's the best drink ever. Page 6. The stand became bigger than ever. Everyone wanted a cup. A Blue Star juice. Juicer grinned. This is amazing. Page 7. But then the pouch was empty. No more powder. Lemonade gas. What if we can't make it again? Page 8. Juicer looked worried. Where did the ingredient even came from? Lemonade frowned. It feels mysterious. Page 9. Suddenly, a shadow moved behind the trees. Did you see? They discovered the powder. Juicer spun around, but no one was there. Only the wind carried a faint laugh. Page 11. Lemonade held the empty pouch tight. Son, tell me this isn't over, she said. Juicer nodded. We need to be ready. Page 2. As the sun set, the juice stand glowed blue. In the distant, unseen eye watches. The season finale was coming. Juicer and Lemonade, Episode 10. The Final Miss. Page 1. The juicer stand was quiet. Juicer and Lemonade held the empty pouch of blue powder. This is where it all began, said Lemonade. But who sent it? Juicer wondered. Page 2. Suddenly, rumble. The ground shook. A huge fierce corp airship floated above the town. Page 3. On the deck stood Mr. Grape and Miss Sherry Sr. The town belonged to Fruit Corp now. They boomed. And we take back the Blue Star Punch powder. And we took back the Blue Star powder. Page 4. Grape and Little Sherry waved from the side. Ha! You thought you could beat us with juice? Grape laughed. Sherry added. Not this time. Page 5. But then, whoosh! Two new figures leaped down from the airship. A zippy green bird landed with a tour. I'm Carrie, the fastest fruit alive. Page 6. Next came a cool, calm Lime in a sleek jacket. And I'm Lime. I can think sharp and zesty. They blowed. We're the secret agent of Flavor Force. Page 7. Juicer eyes widened. You sent the powder? Kiwi wink. Yep. To test it, you were ready. Lime nodded. And you passed. The boss roared. Traitors! Shouted Mr. Green. Fruit would never lose to city juice stands. Page 9. The battle began. Fruit bastard. Pew, pew, pew. Fired sour beans. But Kitty zipped around, defending them with speed. Lime slices sour bonds in half with a sparkle blade. Page 10. Juice and Lemonade mix a final recipe together. Blue powder, mint, strawberry, honey. They lifted the glowing pitcher. Then, in the final mix. This is the final mix, they said. Page 11. They poured cups for everyone, friends, parents, even Grape and Cherry. The golden drink spat joy through the crowd. For the first time, even Grape smiled. Cherry Ghetto is actually good. Page 12. The airship drifted away. Kiwi and Lime salute. New adventures are coming, said Kiwi. But for now, Lime added, you stand is safe. Juice and Lemonade, Cadets Club. Season 1 is completed of Juice and Lemonade. Stay tuned for Season 2.